misogynists are going to eat me up for saying this, but I feel like one of the most empowering things a woman can do is be a single mother. Aside from being child free and never marrying,
Is my patience getting lower or no? Let's get the full context, y'all.
and the woman who lives a life of leisure while she's married and still remains child free, I feel like third place definitely goes to single moms, but society loves to bash women with kids so much that y'all don't want to admit it. There is nothing like a one and done mom or a woman with 2 kids tops who has her own financial income, her own financial freedom, and she's thriving in life still with her autonomy. There's nothing like it. I don't care what y'all say. And don't get me wrong, like I said, I feel like the women who remain child free and never marry, they are definitely top place. And then second place definitely goes to the women who play the game, still get married, live a life of leisure, and remain child free.
So listen to what she's saying. Let's put it in perspective, y'all. And then we're going to go ahead and revisit this. She's saying that at the top of the list, Jesus. So at the top of the list is women that decide to never have children. Now, I'm not against that because I believe that people should be able to do whatever it is that they want to do. However, what she's basically preaching against is the nature of a woman to reproduce, right? Society at large agrees, and I know that feminists hate this part, but they agree universally across the world that the most valuable thing that a woman has is her womb. Again, I'm not necessarily against people that decide not to have children, but I am against people that have children irresponsibly, which is we gonna get to the third part that she said. Second thing is basically chicks that slut it out, hoe it out, be trash in society, and at some point you then get to the point to where you can get married. You find a simp, whatever. That's my translation of it. Correct me if I'm wrong inside of the chat. But the third is the most egregious and disrespectful because she's not taking into consideration all of the other factors and all of the things that play out in a child's life. Men often become son husbands. Most times they become more dependent on the system in order for them to survive. Less likely to graduate college, more likely to have student loan debt, more likely to go to jail, more likely to need therapy, more likely to be gay and not necessarily have any masculinity attached to them. So